So today's project, we're going to make a wax melter for frames. My wife and I, we have a lot of wax that's on our frames, and at the end of the year, for whatever frames that we don't put back in the hive, we'll take out, and we want to be able to get them off easily without, with minimal work and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to retrofit this cooler to be able to fit some frames in here and just get the frames to sit. We'll take this lid off of it temporarily, put some supports across it, and then just let the wax melt in. Very simple. Alright, well, the frame right there, that's a deep frame, and this will fit deep and mediums. But we just have the two dowels just sitting right on the ledges, and like I said, I don't want to do anything to permanently ruin this cooler because it's still a good cooler. But just have a old window that I've been using, and this will get it nice and hot in here. So we'll go ahead and go outside and see how this does. Alright, well, that's how it's sitting up there. So the sun's pretty low in the sky, so I don't really think it's going to do anything today. We'll get a better idea of what it does tomorrow. I'll probably take this out to the orchard where it gets some nice sun. Bee mated in there before I close it up. But this way we can get honey off of the frames without having to scrape it all down and do that. We just let the sun do its work. Alright, well, you can see that the wax melter worked for the frames. They're nice and clean. They're still dripping a little bit, but the wax is starting to harden on the bottom, so once it's ready to pour, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the sun for a little bit more, and then I'll pour it out. But this works really well. So this is just an option to take the wax off of your frames if you're interested in doing that or not. So alright, so here is the separated wax from the honey. The wax, if you wait just for the right time when the wax starts to harden, you'll get the honey will still be nice and free flowing. The wax will start to harden up a little bit, and then you could just go ahead and start pouring it right in a container. Now there is a little bit of wax still in here, and that's okay because it'll harden and it'll eventually float to the top. But we got about another pound and a quarter out of just melting those 3 frames down. So it's pretty darn good. It looks like that might be the downfall of that roller decapper, is there is quite a bit of honey that is left in the frames. So but other than that, not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby at all. Now, of course, I'll run this. I have 2 different ways to do my wax. We'll do it this way, and then, of course, we'll heat it up, and we'll put it back in the same container right here. If one of the videos you saw before, I had a, what's it called? Styrofoam. But this will last a lot longer, and I can wash it out easily. Not to worry about it being damaged. But anyways, this works well. The temperature got to right about 160 degrees Fahrenheit, so the wax didn't get discolored, and it looks pretty good. Except there's still some propolis and some junk mixed in there. But then I'm going to take this, and when we get enough of it, we'll run it right through our fine filter, but it'll be right inside of here. So, but other than that, hit the thumbs up button, leave your comments below, and stay tuned for more.